give time for others to show. But we all will begin shortly. You don't mind me? I'm just going to take a quick sec to post something. And I'm curious, you all hearing me correctly? Hello, hello. Oh, I hope you're all hearing me right. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Welcome! I'm your host, Isaac, Quistif, and Orion. You know you can call me. I'm the one who reads the Knightshow, who travels through this king routine to push back the sorrow and put a smile on everyone's faces. Ready to grind for glory, to enter a realm reborn and be the warrior of light, because we're continuing our journey of Final Fantasy XIV. We'll be grinding today. But first, let's talk to our retainers. They're not telling me anything. Damn, these really are something less than lost. Oh, A49 is better than nothing. Close this. Lower this. Nope, that's good. Over the torch. Less than 2 mil now. 8, 9, 11 still. All math is going to fine. Always look at the NPCs you're talking to. Alright, let's sell these back. that because I'm still gonna need that. Probably just. Alright, we made some extra gil. Now, we're going to live in memory. Alright. How are we sounding now, guys? How's it sound now? Face up. Alright, hopefully... mic, but not my computer. Like this. Can you hear me better now? My mic's a little closer to me. Maybe like this. So we can go to the market place and get some whatchamacallit. Alright, greens for the chocobo. I would say this is a good time to grind up some classes, but the thing is, I don't have anyone in the 90s. Especially, I think this actual area we need to be in right now is 99, so any class I would be in right now wouldn't really do much. Alright, let's get some green. I should have been more specific. Try greens. There we go. Oh wait, it's that much. restart back to living memory. Alright, so you guys are hearing me just fine now? Okay, we're probably not gonna get time for that one, but we'll fly as fast as we can. We did it. Start flying for 1,000. Alright, good to know you hear me loud and clear. But yeah, if you guys can ever not hear me or anything, it sounds weird. And well, I do realize it's not clear in certain games if I'm talking or I'm being quiet because I have nothing to say. But if it ever seems odd or you can always just say something in the chat, please. If I never hear you or anything, please speak up. I would always have to know. It's very possible sometimes I don't know if you guys can hear me. Again, I don't see this. I'm not looking at. I watch OBS right now. I don't see what's going through. I don't know what comes out on your guys' end. I was surprised when I first started streaming. There's a reason I would have the videos playing in the background with the volume on. Yeah, that was created from the echo, so. Fallen sentries in this district. Their memory chips must be recovered, and we require aid to gather. Oh, it's another gathering one. Except for these, Alright, someone check the color real quick. I really do want to gather. Experimenting. I really don't know how to get louder enough. I don't know how to make my music louder. Lower the volume. Okay, man, I just don't know which more I can do in this game. There's so much I can do in that game. My volume is already pretty low. I can try lowering my laptop, maybe. Does that do anything? Better? Let's try some more tips. 10. Remember? Oh, that's enough. That is not true. Is there a way I can raise the mic? trying to see if there's a way to raise my mic. It's not giving me an option. I don't care about access. I just want to know if my mic is... How to raise my mic. Hey, 1989. How do I raise the mic? You guys, I'm gonna look up how I raise my mic. Why do you do? Cool. It says right click. That just gives me private. These settings. Okay, well, it doesn't give me the option for that. I legit don't know what it's doing. Yeah, well, I'm trying. I don't know what. I think it's the mic's possibly just picking up too much, but it's not. I'm trying to figure out how to raise its volume, but it's not offering me a chance. I'm not seeing how to. Because I don't know. Because what I'm seeing. Hello? Hello? I don't know if it's great. I don't know if my mic is. Okay, so the mic I can see is picking up. I can hear it. And on OBS, I know it's fully volumed. Well, this is me moving it right near my face, but I also don't have I don't think the game is playing right now. Do you still hear the sound from the game? I mean, it's literally right in my face. I can't talk closer to it. All right. I guess. Right near hospital. Let's focus on that. All right. You still hear me good right now? Because right now I don't know how to fix the mic. It's not giving me an option. Okay, well I can't lower it right now. I'm gonna fight. I can't set it like that. I'm not trying to lower the volume, and I already have the settings down pretty damn low. I don't want to try to lower them anymore. I want to see if I can raise my mic's volume. Why are you only giving me to access freaking let's do sound settings. Maybe that will bring me. Here, does this sound better? I think I found the raising the mic's volume. Do you hear me better now? Are you guys hearing me better now?
Fate's up. Alright, is it good enough you can hear me, or is the game still too loud? Oop, another Fate's up. Let's fly to it. Alright, well I raised my volume to 100 on the mic, so hopefully it's good. I am still speaking right into the mic, so... Okay, I really don't know if I can lower the game's volume anymore. It is already on pretty low settings, as I can just display again. Like, I really don't know what... Do I need to get a different mic? Is this mic just pure shit? Okay, hopefully we're good with the mic. Wait, you mean it was finally? Alright, I will try that again, but that's as low as I can do, man. I can't put it any lower. Like, the game, I can barely hear the game. Like, it's not too bad, and we're just basically doing Fates, which, I mean, worst to worst is... But what do you mean, Magus? It was finally hearable. Did you mean tell me when you said much better, it was not good at all? Come on, man. What did I say? If you guys can't hear, something sounds wrong, let me know. Come on, man. I don't want it to happen like what happened. There was a minute stream for 40 minutes. I wasn't saying a damn word. In reality, I was talking the entire time. No luck for the Demis yet. But, hey. Now I guess if we got the mic. Mate. Come on, man. If I don't know what's requiring you guys to let me know if anything's wrong. Alright, there's no Fates up, so let's just give it a minute. Hopefully some Fates will show. Chance like 2 and 5. Alrighty, we're waiting for a Fate. Travel log we've gotten. That was not what I meant to do. I think I just clicked the wrong one. We're only at 9. We're getting there. And our Demis aren't in a bad place either, so. Hey, yo. Let's say, hey, yo. How's everybody doing? This is the part I always hate. The waiting. The goddamn waiting. I feel like oh no, Skyrim. I'm sorry to hear your ears will bleed. Not fuck up our map. Alright, I got another question for you all. Since as it was brought up on one of my last streams that Legends EA is less than a month away. Who's looking forward to Legends EA? Alright, good to know. Well, you're gonna need more than a Switch to put. Oh, no, never mind. It is on the Switch. Well, hey, if you ever get one. I remember the first Legends game. It was pretty fun. Although I am surprised we ain't going back in time this one, which. I mean, I guess they never were meant to, but then again, I always felt with Legends it was meant, like, back in time. I don't know, there's some definitely post-generation games that I would love to see, like, them go back in time. Like, for a person like me who's a fan of Gen, wait, Sword and Shield was Gen 9. Yeah, because we're Gen 9. Wait. Yeah, I'm just gonna say this. Who was a fan of Galar, not just because I thought the characters were very interesting and fun, but hey, I liked Galar. I know you guys might say the story wasn't really there and all that, but honest to God, I liked the Galar games. It put a smile on my face. I liked the characters. I mean, Feed wasn't the best, I'll be honest. Fuck it. Worry about this later. Teleport. Yeah, I wanted to keep saying Gen 9, but that sounded wrong. Gen 9's where we're on. I hope we move on to Gen 10, because I'll be honest, Sword and Shield, or not, Scarlet and Violet left no real impression on me. But I think that's more because too much of this game story was either 3 storylines that didn't really add up to much in the end, plus the DLC, and honestly, the world seemed too open. But I will say this, I'm very glad customization and cost and outfits is back, because I'm going to be honest, I absolutely hated the design of Scarlet and Violet's outfits. They were pure shit, I'm sorry. Also, I'm hoping we can go into damn buildings again, because I gotta be honest, it made the towns feel more unique. I'm sure we're not gonna go into every single goddamn building, but yeah. But yeah, Sword and Shield Gen 8 stood out on fun. Like, I would love to know, like, what the hell was the darkest day? That would be awesome to see, like, the original Galar, or hell, let's go back to Gen 5, do a Legend of Unova. Maybe we'll see what the original dragon was. But hey, I'm not curious to see what a future Kalos is. I'm curious enough. Also, I gotta be honest, start at Mega Evolutions. If I wasn't gonna go Totodile, I would totally go for Mega Evolutions. Alright, I got another question for all you in the audience. If we've moved on from Pokemon, we did have that new Nintendo Direct for all you who watched the Direct. Oh, Demi. Ooh, going straight for a boss. I'm down for it. Maybe this will give us a Demi. Alright. What's a game from that last Direct? For those of you who saw the Nintendo Direct, what's a game you guys want to definitely see more and really hope they give more information for? Because I gotta be honest, what's got my interest the most is Fire Emblem. Come on, give me more Fortune Weave. I know we just got news about the game, but I want to see more. I don't think GTA 6 was on the Nintendo Direct, my oh my. But I'll tell you this much. I will be honest, I definitely do want to play that. I'm looking forward to that. And shit, when did we get that beginning trailer? Sure, I do think the game is coming out 2026. Damn. Still no Demi. Well. Let's teleport here. When does the GameCube thing drop for whatchamacallit, the Switch 2? Because if I remember correctly, it hasn't actually dropped, has it? Because I'll be honest, there's at least one game on there I do want to play this GameCube. Well, 2 actually, but I've at least played a version of it, which I don't mind. But the other one, it's legit be my first time actually. Well, it'll be my first time completing it because I never actually completed it. First time I played it, but I definitely want to play more of that. Also, second one I didn't play Wind Waker on that. I never played that. I don't know if I want to go back to the original Wind Waker. I heard the second one's better. Ah, this fish again. I'm pretty sure we didn't face this guy. He's just not what I thought. I'll say this, 2026, we got a hell of a lot of good games. I'm still waiting for Midnight to drop. I got the pre-order. I mean, I think we're ways away from that game, but I'm prepping for it. I want to see Midnight. Come on, give me more. Really? It's the first time I remember hearing it. Like, not all the games were out for it. What 5 games? Oh, but there's another one right down here. I think this is a memory chip one, but hey, we're not here to be picky about the Oh no, I'm wrong. This is not the memory chip one. It is an item gathering one, but not a memory. Plus, we're not solo on this, so that's good. Well, enjoy your shower, my oh my. I don't know if you're coming back, but thanks for stopping by. And once again, we appreciate the subscribe. If you do come back, I am reminded of something that I do owe you as one of the benefits for subscribing. I got 2 seeds so far, but hey, turn it in for at least something. Since we already read it once, I ain't reading it again. Not sure what that emote means. Was the... If I remember correctly, is there a Final Fantasy... If any of them... And we still only have 1 seed. I feel like we've killed more, but maybe I'm just getting lost in the groups. Oh, but this thing's over anyway, so... So out of all those games, I'll be honest, the only one of them I'd be interested in playing is Wind Waker. Especially because I've never actually beaten Wind Waker. Sure, there are a lot of Zelda games I've never beaten, but... I feel like I could beat Wind Waker. I don't know. Worst case, I'll play it, have fun. Maybe I'll stream it. Won't be again streaming some Nintendo games. Now, we started out with Pokemon fan games. I'm not against continuing with that. So right now, there's not many I want to play that are in depth or ones I'm focusing on already. Really sure why I'm still focusing on this guy. I really could just leave. Alright. We didn't do much on this one. But, you know, because I am reminded of the thought, but what's a Pokemon game you guys haven't seen in a while that you'd love for them to make like another spin-off? Like for example, another XC Gale of Darkness game, or Mystery Dungeon, Pokemon Rangers. I possibly just said all 3 of them, but you know how it is. Testing. Wait for the fates. Waiting for the fates. Stretch a little. Problem with something like this, it ends out after a while, which isn't really fun. Where are we on our shirt phase? Oh, we're at 12. Rank 2. Of all these ones, we're not actually... Even after we get our relic weapon, I will be honest, I probably will want to... Just because we put in this much effort for the fates, but I'll probably do try to max out these areas. Don't know which one we'll do. Especially, I'm not actually sure how this works. I actually need to pay more attention to this. Does it restart every time? I feel like it... No, yeah, it does, because obviously this is rank 14. But if you're 20 for... Yeah. So, a lot... Oh, whatever games you're looking forward to. I mean, that wasn't quite the question, but... Whatever, I mean, for example, but... Whatever works for you, whatever works for you. And I'll be honest, I want Path of Radiance and... Actually, mostly just Path of Radiance. I mean, Coliseum or XD of Gale of Darkness, I'd be fine to see on the GameCube to actually play them. Although I have, at this point now, played well, I played Gale of Darkness as an emulator, but I wouldn't mind playing it again on Switch too. But with a little more difference in my playing. And while I haven't played Coliseum, I haven't technically played Coliseum. I did play a ROM hack version of it, which I'm pretty sure it's the same. It just switched up some things. But again, I wouldn't mind playing it again. Mostly, I don't know. Actually, what I know I said that already, but I would love for them if they made another Gale of Darkness game. Call this with Shadow Pokemon. I know they brought back Shadow Pokemon from Pokemon Go, but I'd be honestly very interested in seeing Shadow Pokemon again in like an actual one in a main game. Yeah, but really even just used properly in a like story. Or not even just Shadow Pokemon, like a similar concept. I don't know, corrupted Pokemon. Maybe there's a fan game like that up. But I know Rejuvenation had Shadow Pokemon as a thing, but it kind of veered off after a while. Man, I want to know. When's the last time they updated for Rejuvenation 4? Rejuvenation, because I think it was updated for 14. I would not be against playing that game again. But I'm waiting for the game to come back. I hope this guy drops this Demi. Because even if we can't get 3, which, I mean, we haven't exactly been going for an hour, but I'm going and going. But hey, you know what I can say? We're sleepless in cyberspace, so why not? This reminds me of another franchise I really kind of wish they would bring back. I mean, I know they technically ended the series, but I don't know, I just kind of missed the series, and I would love for them to bring it back in another way. Like, I don't make a sequel to that. Make a sequel to that. Down it goes. I'm guessing everyone's flying to this guy. But yeah. I know it's a long shot to ever be able to do anything with the series, especially because it was followed by Star Force, which I'm pretty sure is meant to be a continuation of it. Although, I'm not sure how much of a connection they actually have. But I would love for them to make, like, something again with the Battle Network, get Navis and all that. Again, I know 6 ended the series. It was the grand finale, but, I don't know. If there's a way they could bring it back, I'd be really curious. Although I will say they probably should never do something like Battle Network 4 again. Which, I will be honest, I do understand why people didn't like Battle Network 4. It wasn't the best out of all, but like, compared to like 5 and... Well, 6 was amazing. Like 5, I'll admit, I didn't think it was bad. Although, I'm probably a little biased with 5, because 5 is was my very first Battle Network game. 4, but I think we're all sharing the bar. And this, I mean, we technically do, so in the worst case, turning as many as we can. But as long as I get the Demi at the end of the day, or at least the shared fate, I'm not that worried. Let's collect some memory chips just to be safe. Get away from the mob. Okay, let's go. Yeah, because we're actually going to turn to what I have. Damn you! Die! I did hear something about they're making a Star Force collection, which, I'll be honest, damn, did we really just get one? Yeah, we're not getting the, if we're not technically the killers, we're not technically given the ship. No, we definitely got that one. Nope. Good. Technically, we can move on, but is there anything else even up? Well, yes. Let's warp. Pretty sure we get more money than we spend, so it doesn't matter. Plus, it's Friday tomorrow. Which I won't cheer, because I always love when it's Friday. But, it means we're also close to maps, which means I'm going to hopefully rack up a lot of gil. Which is good, kids. Well, I'm focusing on still my first step for the relic weapon. We're going to have some work to do for our next step. How are we looking at right now? Also, I didn't even realize we're apparently guarding here. We have to guard the sentries. I mean, don't you know how powerful sentry is? Hey! Look! Some of my crates sold. At least one sold. Got 2 up right now. Let's fly across. I wonder which one's actually being worked on. Oh, in which case we'll find out when we get there. I may try this weekend, depending on to see about maybe getting some Demis, if we don't get them with this episode. So looks like they may be over here. Maybe. I'll see what's... I'll see people out. I mean, this one technically there's less time. No, this one's percentage is definitely growing. Here. I think this is also multiple if I remember correctly. I think your chance for 3. I haven't seen much of those. Hey, welcome a boy in his turret. Welcome to the show. We're just out here grinding for our weapons. Every day we're grinding. How you been? We're still in Penacony. Although we're not playing it today, whereas you can see we're playing 14. But Star Rail's still fun. Still enjoying. I always hate getting over a cold. But yeah, Star Rail's still fun. I have no idea how far we are in Penacony. Looks like it's a double one right now. Also, we definitely probably can't be in the end because I think we are supposed to get a new path from that one. But hey, we'll see how far I get in the weekend, and we'll see what happens next Wednesday for Star Rail. I'll say this: we definitely have plenty we're still gonna do in Star Rail. After that, maybe we might go back to Genshin. Although I know it'd be weird to be talking about Star Rail while playing 14, but it does bring me up to a kind of a thought with Genshin and Star Rail. As you know, with the Star Rail streams, we're not exactly playing them. You know what? I don't think we need the enemies here. We haven't been playing them. Not every play has been on the game. I know it's a bit of a weird experiment I'm doing. I do wonder that if we move on, once we move on from Star Rail, I don't know when and how and exactly how much we'll do, but I do question, if we did play some of Genshin and you guys aren't seeing everything with Genshin, how do you feel about that? It's still set to Honkai? It shouldn't be, or either that or OBS is doing something really weird. Because I did set it on... Does it still say that now? Yep, I forgot to click done, that's why. I was wondering why OBS didn't change it. My bad. That's my bad. Nah, for anyone who came here for Star Rail, unfortunately no. Star Rail was yesterday. Today we're doing Final Fantasy 14. Grinding up the fates to work to get our Demis. Which again, thank you Boy and his turret for that. And again, I'm going to bring this up. If you guys ever notice something that seems off or weird, like I'm actually saying we're in the wrong category, please let me know. It might be something went wrong or something got missed that I didn't notice. Trust me, you won't upset me for letting me know we've got a bit of an issue. For a sec. But yeah, where was I with the whole Honkai and oh yeah. So, well, I know I'm not exactly always streaming every moment I'm playing Honkai, partially because part of the reason I'm playing on stream is just to help me catch up, because I much do enjoy the game. I want to give myself as much time as I can to play it. We're not having much luck with Demi hunting today, huh? Well, no matter. We're still getting something out of this, and hey, if it would be easy, everyone would have their relics. Where is it? Oh yeah. So going back to what I was saying, what was to see where people are at.
Alright, where was I?
But how would you guys feel if once we finish with Star Rail, that if we went into Genshin, but you guys aren't going to be seeing the entire thing? Especially, we're going to be starting in the middle of the game with one of the zones, in the partially beginning of one of the zones.
These two different, right?
Okay, so it looks like they're... Well, I guess that was not time for a pun. Especially it was a bad one. Especially because, man, you didn't answer the question. Come on, man. You're better than that. I know I can't ask Maya about that because he doesn't know you, but I think a boy in his turret could say you can make a better comment than that. Come on. Player here. You see what you started now. I will tell you this, guys. If you guys are expecting the same kind of game as Honkai Star Rail, I'm going to tell you this. It is not going to be the same kind of game. So should I consider that question hanging, or did no one really hear it? Hey! We got our first Demi for this area! Nice! Got one. Now we got two more. Two more, and then we're moving on. We're doing our relic weapons. I mean, we will still probably at one point go and work on getting more of these guys maxed out, because honestly, if the item in question is a really expensive and useful thing, I damn want to get it for selling, especially because, you know what, I like having a lot of gil. I don't know what I'm going to spend half it on, but hey, if I can use the gil, it can be helpful. I mean, hell, for the next step of our relic, I'm going to probably be spending a lot of my gil on frickin' materials, because, well, if I'm being honest, I'm going to need those damn materials, and I'm not a crafter. And I want a damn powerful weapon. Well, take an example from when I'm playing World of Warcraft. I don't really care to give all my ults the best kind of gear. I will admit having different gear is very helpful. For example, last expansion before the war was in, the Dragonflight, I used my level upgrade on my rogue because I did not think we would be able to level through the zones, and he felt too damn weak. When I was leveling him, I didn't think he could do any quests. Alright, that's finished now. Guessing everyone's gonna go to that one. And just to prove a point of what I said earlier with rank 3, yeah, we're gonna have to do 40 here, but at least then I think this area will be ranked out. Hopefully, we do not need to get 40 to get this, to get 2 more of those. But hey, we just need 2 more of those. On the upside, I will probably, after there's another break in the fates, this guy again. Gonna go for the idea of getting at least a couple of my gemstones to get the riding map. Means I should have the fastest speed I can, I think, in this area. Then I'll be back to save. But come on, let's get those Demis. Even if we just get 1 more, I'll call this a win. Because I'll just need 1 more after that. So we're almost to the end here, guys. And what a glorious end it will be. Have that high-powered relic weapon. You guys all still hear me, right? My mic didn't go out or anything, right? Alright, looks like there's no fates up, so let's go to the gemstone trader. Good to know. Alright. Talk to the gemstone trader. Let's just buy that. Not gonna buy that right now. Because I need to at least, what, save up to 650? Alright, now we can fly even faster here. Now we wait. Nope. Looks like we won't have a long wait. There's 1 up already. Yeah, the last Demi we need is right here. We need to get 2 more Demis. Rare, what? Out of 18, we're at... 18, how many are we going to be at? Is it 18? No, I don't know. That's 18. 6 zones, 3 Demis. Demis have most, and I just flew past. For anyone who's curious, that was literally because I had it on auto move. I was not going to control the character. As if you remember from like our Assassin's Creed, both with Origins and Odyssey, I will sometimes do just auto. It's this one again. Let's collect the plant seeds. Might not work to kill everything. And because how high it already is, I'm gonna at least turn in what we have. Guarantee any more seeds from this, but at least we can make sure we're not gonna get interrupted as well. Seeds, let's get at least 4, 5. Not enough to finish, but hey. Did it just take a 4-1 over here? Kill it! Kill the maiden! Okay, good. I'm not the only one who's not going after the freaking 4-1. Those give bonuses. Unfortunately, I don't think it's enough to actually make it so we'll get a higher chance for a Demi, but hey. Do these enough, do them plenty, they're going to drop eventually. Let's see if I can make it in time to get to the guy to turn in these last couple of seeds we got. Good progress. I don't think this will affect our score, but... Nope. Bonus. Slide to the center. Yeah, so it'll be 16, because yeah, if we have 3 and 5 zones already, that would be 16 out of 18. Which... calculate that real quick. 88 repeating on the way. They're like, we're making good progress. Which I'm grateful for, because I gotta be honest, I was running Cult to begin with, and I was having no luck with that. I think literally these. I think just 2 of these I got dropped from. Well, the rest of these were all fake grinding. The only reason I keep doing these episodes. And I'm hoping we get a repeat of what happened last episode, where the very last fate we do, I get the next Demi. We don't need to wait anymore. And I will say this, I think this is another item one. Which, I'll be honest, not my favorite, but I'll take it. Hopefully we ain't solo on this. Lying there. That's okay. Alright, not bad. He's working his way through the XP. Wait, is this... Oh no, this is a guard one! better. I don't mind doing any guarding. No, I'm a tank. Guarding's what I do. Plus, honestly, I get more of a I feel like I get more of a about to pass. I'm not passing, he's gonna be something. It's not gonna pass. But as long as we pull off, I can see our backup stuff. As long as we green. Where's the companion? Oop. Looks like another one's up already. Right nearby. This one be another one to give us a Demi. I don't even know what the relic sword is. Like, all I know is it's going to get a strong weapon. I think even stronger than the player-made weapon we have. And I want it. I do think, I might be wrong, I think Ranger might also, or maybe Savage here could be better, but I do think the relic sword at the current step is the highest ranking gear you can get. It's better than Tomb gear, I think. Actually, no, wait. Great? I'm like, I'm not sure with Savage. The fact that I do not trust myself in Savage ever. No, I barely trust myself in I think the relic is definitely going to be the best weapon we can get. Getting closer. Plus, honestly, I don't mind grinding the Fates. I mean, while I do think Fates are a little annoying for as a solo player, although I don't remember being as bad. It's not as bad as I remember. Okay. The boss. Go for the hits. Or Cleaver! Oh, I actually reminded one thing I'm honestly curious about with what do we call it? Combat systems. Like I know I'm bringing it back to an earlier combat topic, but the Danga 2 remake or remaster, what do you want to call it? While clearly going through the original story again, I don't really have particular need or care. I will be honest, playing the new story, the alternate timeline, I'm curious about it. Firstly, I'm not against playing that, especially because they didn't really say anything about it being new storylines. Like, for example, like Shining Diamond, or Shining Pearl, Brilliant Diamond. Like, well, I did play it and I didn't hate it. I mean, like, I wish they added more into the story, but yeah. least the upgraded looks for everyone's characters, I will admit, look cool. Dead. Demis. Alright, anything up? Go here. Because I'm guessing that one has people at it. Plus you can see this one. And for anyone who's curious, why do I worry if there's people at it or not? Yeah, people. For one, it's a boss one, so having another player with us is not a problem. Looks like I was wrong with it. Just I can't provoke. I'm provoked on doing anything. Well, I could switch to grit. Grit, I don't think it's enough. I think Fate's aggro works a little differently. Well, she's surviving. Well, hit this guy over and over. Until he dies. Marshall. This is what we're doing. Let's check what we're doing on the shared fates. Number 6, so 30 more to go. We're about to do number 7. I see this will drop as well, but I feel like people are going to go to that one. Or maybe I'm wrong. We'll see. Oh, no, Grand Marshal is gone, invaded. I guess they can invade. It would make sense, like, I'm guessing there's only a certain amount of time we can have to activate them, so I guess we'll be working our way towards this one. We'll fly. There. Just a sec. trees here. I'll fight the spider. Say more. Show up. Yeah. At least there's 3 of us here. The more fighters, the better. Look at this guy. Man. Still no other dummy. And we're back to waiting for the fate. We wait. No matter. I ain't boring you guys, am I? You are entertained, correct? Well, nothing. Let me say, hey, yo. Daylight comes and guess we're playing the waiting game. Up. Nope. This is the part I always hate. could teleport to get there quicker, but it's still got 14 minutes, and we have seen other players around, so I'm not rushing straight to it. see any reason even on this one we couldn't technically solo it. Especially quite a few of these have had it. See, it's actually everything. My only real issue is like, why did it have to be 3 turns? Why would it last longer? And yeah, I do wonder how much of that is reflected by the anime, because I mean, I watched it at the same time. I watched it too much. Back to watching it. Get another Demis, and we're going to be playing the waiting game again. Let's at least fly to the center. The upside. At least we're working through there. I mean, it's only an 8, which I just oh, alright, what do we say? It's the waiting game. Up. Hi there. Gathering item 1. looking at my phone to check for the chat. We have 6 here. Just bring him in. Okay, so we're definitely not always getting maiden. Kill the maiden. We gotta make it flat. It's over. It's over, folks. We got them all. Nothing left to do here. Kill these last two. Turn them in again. Okay. I'll reach it and over. And move on to you, I guess. No matter. Takes 2 more tries to get the last 2, or just a couple more. Keep going until we go. Plus, hey, I mean, if we have to reach 40 on this beforehand, that's honestly fine on me, because that means I'll have this one maxed out as well, which I want to do anyways. Because if what Alex told me was right about the whatchamacallit, the voucher is going to sell well, then I have no issue with doing that. I'm happy to do all these phases to get the voucher so I can have them healed. And honestly, I don't spell you spend a lot of today. Sell the voucher, I don't mind it. Drops on the ground are useful, but the thing is not able to actually go to the ground. Now let's see what we need. Between 3 of us, I mean, I can't imagine we're that far. Which I think we need. Please no, I'm guessing. I don't actually know what we have to drop. Yep. Fine. And there's another one right nearby us. Not. See if anyone can jump. Oh, no. That one's newer, so most likely we'll have to fly back. And worst case, if I'm wrong, don't. I can see that one. So, the fact that it's that kind of percent makes me think this is a boss one. Yeah, no, actually, I think they're both boss. Actually, no, I think they're both boss. No matter. That I should be the one tanking, but the reason I'm not is because they're back up. They're just, their face is making those different things. Sure, they're not dying, so start making our way to the next guy. And hey, worst case, like I said, if we have to max this guy out before we get our last two Demis, I'm not against that, because that just means I don't have to worry about maxing it out afterwards. And we're at 11, what, we need 31 more? 29, actually. Why did I say 21? We got a lot of fates to do. Whatever, as long as there's other players around. I mean, they want to see what else the players can face, so we always got parties. Marshall. I'm gonna start flying for now, just because I want to swing which one they go to. Both got bonuses, although I think one of them is part of the other one is. Worst case, one of them will go to.
Here, this one is the double one as well.
Our answer. big boss now. Crap, skill would be nice enough. Looks like there's someone at that one, so let's go join that one. And depending on how long that one takes us, we'll maybe go and do the boss one, and then we'll probably call it after that. Wait, there's nobody at the spider one. It's not spiders. We're not solo playing this. Nope. Alex story. Sure, we do have the Try to face that one, and that will be, yeah, we'll call it after that. Damn, this one's off the box. See all flying there. I guess Black Raven's bad. Where's the NPC? Right. Nobody's here. Oh, now we got that. Alright, let's go. Weapons. This being our last Faith of Night, we're gonna get heavy drop again. Well, like I said, that's it for the night, guys. I hope you enjoyed the show. I know we had our ups and downs, but hey, I think we had a hell of a show. I hope you guys enjoyed yourselves. While we didn't make it to all the Demis we needed, we at least made some good, I want to say decent progress. I mean, sure, we only got one, but hey, we're only at 1, 2. And hey, living memory, we've got 23 to go. The Fate's here, so in those next 23, hopefully I can get the last 2 Demis I need. Then the relic grinding is over for at least this step. Then we're going to start working on step 2, but hey, we'll have a new sword. And we'll be further but on that note, I'm going to call it here for the night, guys. Without further ado, I hope you enjoyed our show. Share your favorite fall, like, spread it around. If you know others who can be entertained by my show, send them my way. I will happily entertain you all. Also, don't forget to subscribe. If you only have other channel, if you're wondering what the benefit of subscribing is, feel free to ask. I'll be happy to share. Until next time, this is the Night Show offline.